Picture this, a young boy selling tea at a dusty railway platform, dreaming of a bigger world beyond his tiny town. Fast forward a few decades, and that same boy is shaking hands with world leaders, addressing massive crowds, and leading a nation of over 1 billion people. This is the unbelievable story of Narendra Modi, a journey of grit, ambition, and shocking twists. And trust me, what happened when he disappeared from his home will leave you stunned. Hello all, welcome to my channel, The Unknown Facts TV, the place where stories come alive, facts surprise you, and every video leaves you inspired. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today's story is one you can't miss. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Narendra Modi, a leader who defied the odds, battled criticism, and carved a place in history. We'll explore his struggles, his rise to power, and a shocking chapter from his early life that even his closest family didn't see coming. Stay tuned, because the twists in this story are truly incredible. First, let's start with his early life, a humble beginning, full of struggles. Narendra Modi was born on September 17th, 1950, in Vadnagar, a small town in Gujarat. He grew up in a tiny one-room house with his parents and 5 siblings. His father ran a tea stall at the local railway station, and young Modi often helped him sell tea. But here's where it gets shocking. Modi wasn't just helping his family out of necessity. He was dreaming of a bigger future, even while standing on that railway platform. And at the age of 17, he made a bold and life-changing decision. He left his home without telling anyone where he was going. For the next 2 years, Modi wandered across India. He spent months in the Himalayas, living with monks, meditating in caves, and seeking the meaning of life. His family didn't know where he was, or if he'd even return. Imagine the courage it took for a teenager from a small town to take such a step. Now let's talk about the turning point. In this life, where he joined RSS and came into politics. When Modi returned home, he wasn't the same person. His travels had changed him. He was disciplined, focused, and determined to serve society. He joined the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, where he worked tirelessly as an organizer. Did you know? Modi started from the ground up, from cleaning floors at RSS offices to traveling thousands of kilometers to organize campaigns. He did it all without hesitation. His relentless work ethic caught the attention of BJP leaders, and soon he entered mainstream politics. The next phase, following his appointment as Gujarat's chief minister, leadership tested by fire. In 2001, Gujarat faced a massive earthquake, leaving the state in ruins. Amid this chaos, Modi was appointed as the chief minister. But his biggest challenge came the following year, during the 2002 Gujarat riots, which put his leadership under intense scrutiny. Many thought his career was over. Critics and the media painted him as a controversial figure, and there were calls for his resignation. But instead of backing down, Modi turned to action. He focused on rebuilding Gujarat, launching ambitious projects and transforming the state into an industrial hub. His ability to rise from the ashes earned him admiration and recognition. But here's the twist. Despite the controversies, Gujarat witnessed unprecedented growth under Modi's leadership. Highways were built, industries flourished, and the state became a magnet for global investments. The same leader who was once written off as finished was now being hailed as a visionary. His governance model caught national attention, and whispers started growing. Could Narendra Modi be the leader India needed on a larger scale? Next part, about his leap to national politics, a historic victory. By 2013, Modi had become BJP's prime ministerial candidate. His speeches electrified crowds. His promises of Vikas development resonated with the youth, and his journey from a tea seller to a leader made people believe in the power of dreams. The 2014 elections were unlike anything India had seen before. Modi's campaign broke records, drawing massive crowds and dominating social media. And then came the result, a landslide victory. Modi had led the BJP to a historic win, ending decades of coalition politics. But here's the shocking part. On the day of his victory, instead of celebrating, Modi went to the parliament, bowed down at its steps, and touched the ground in reverence. A man who had just achieved the impossible still remained deeply humble. His first term as Prime Minister saw some of the most controversial yet bold decisions: demonetization, the introduction of GST, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and the surgical strikes. Whether people agreed with him or not, one thing was clear. Narendra Modi was a leader who took risks. The second term and global influence. In 2019, Modi did what many believed was impossible. He won again, this time with an even bigger margin. His leadership now extended beyond India, making him one of the most influential figures on the global stage. Under his leadership, major decisions like the abrogation of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA), and the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic put him under the global spotlight. He received invitations from world leaders, addressed massive international gatherings, and continued to shape India's global identity. Now let's dive into some of the shocking facts about Modi's secret lifestyle. Now here's something truly unbelievable. Despite being one of the busiest leaders in the world, Modi follows an extreme discipline that even CEOs would struggle with. He reportedly sleeps for just 4 to 5 hours a night, but still maintains high energy throughout the day. His morning starts at 5 a.m. with yoga and meditation, a practice he has followed for decades. He has never taken a holiday in over 50 years, not even as Prime Minister. He doesn't own any personal property or wealth and has dedicated his life completely to public service. His philosophy? Work is worship, and he lives by it every single day. And that, my friends, is the extraordinary journey of Narendra Modi, from a tea seller to the Prime Minister of the world's largest democracy. His life is proof that no dream is too big and no struggle is too tough if you have the determination to rise above it. So, what do you think? What's the most fascinating part of Modi's journey for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this story inspiring, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe to my channel for more incredible stories like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, greatness often begins with the most humble of beginnings.